What's good, my dudes, dudettes, and folks of other dispositions? You can call me Nick, even though it's not my name. We're back at it again with Triangle Strategy, where all edges are pointed and acute. Last episode we fought Avlora, back in our own hometown of the Wolffort domain, as we are the young Lord Wolffort. And we survived, but not at the cost of totally annihilating some of our houses with arson. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Come on, erase the music. No, it started over before I could. Not my excellent pacing. How could I? Alright, what you got for us, narrator? Nothing, because once again, I might have grinded some levels. Let me think, because it has been a little while. This will be the next one. Yeah, it looks like I did do a little bit of grinding. Which is good, because I thought I did not. Well, this is too far back. This is way too far back. We do not want to fight Avlora again. 1923, 1938. So yeah, I think this is the save, unless it just plops us right out of one of the hardest early game fights in the game. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Yeah, let's bump some of these green exclamation points first. Tidings of House Wolffort's triumph against all odds and the survival of Prince Roland came in on the wings of a bird. Ah! Gotta start off with the weird sound effects early.
I bring good news, my lord.
Thanks, Harold.
Aesfrosti army marched on Castle Wolffort in an attempt to seize the prince, but they were roundly defeated by House Wolffort's forces and retreat to the Crown City as we speak.
Roundly? This is Triangle Strategy.
Joyous tidings indeed. I knew the Wolfforts wouldn't let us down.
I'm also pleased to report that Prince Roland is unscathed.
It would seem young Sarah Noah is more than capable of carrying on Lord Simon's legacy.
Triumph as they did, they still suffered considerable casualties in the battle. It is more than likely that Aesfrosti is already preparing for a second attack.
Very well. Take stock of our own forces and determine how many men we can send to House Wolffort's aid while retaining enough for our own protection.
Yes, my lord.
It's time to take a stand.
Once more.
If the three high houses come together as one, I am certain we will prevail.
We're just picking up. Did you watch last time, Harlow, us defeat the general? Were you there for that? Now let's check out what's going on in Hyzant. Sorcely End, Hyzant's Minister of Salt, ponders House Wolffort's improbable victory and the implications it carries for his own nation. I'm good, how are you? I'm Jay chillin'. Playing a fun game.
To be quite frank, I underestimated House Wolffort's strength.
Yes, you was.
To think they were capable of driving off the Aesfrosti army forces like that.
I suspect the outcome came as a surprise to the Archduke as well.
Saintly Seven, Minister of Salt, Sorcely End. The Saintly Seven's Minister of Salt, he manages all things related to the source, from which the Holy State's wealth springs.
And yet, something tells me Wolffort's victory is more than a fluke.
I shall keep that in mind.
Sorry, Harlow, if it takes me a hot second to respond. I do have my chat delay pretty high for the sake of better quality streaming and stuff like that. It was just kind of like one of the things that all balances out. I'm sure you understand.
Still, this development is to our advantage. This will only make it easier to carry out our plans.
I like his voice. This will only make it easier to carry out our plans.
Just so, Your Excellency. Everything is proceeding as you anticipated.
Is that Ophelia?
Yes, we shall have our way. It is but a matter of time.
Thanks, Harlow. When you laugh, do your hearts go low or do they go high? I 1000% understand. Tidings of House Wolffort's triumph against all odds and the survival of Prince Roland come in on the wings of a bird. Ah! So many birds. Hope there's not a lot of air traffic.
House Wolffort triumphed?
Lord of House Tellior, Silvio Tellior. The Lord of House Tellior, one of Glenbrook's high houses. His distant domain lacks the fighting power of the other two houses, but has been entrusted with safeguarding the kingdom's precious reservoir.
Yes, my lord. The Archduke's army has already withdrawn to the Crown City. That said, it would seem the Wolffort army suffered significant casualties.
Did it now? It is not as if I entirely failed to consider the possibility of an Aesfrosti defeat.
I think Silvio has the most thought bubble lines out of any character thus far.
And yet, it is hardly an ideal development. Whatever are we to do now? Wolffort may have won the battle, but can they win the war?
Arlo, I would hardly consider that little hut in in Minecraft to be a home, but thank you for working on it. I'll have to see. I have your video, or rather our video, on, what's it called? Unlisted. So I have the link to it. I'll send it your way, and then we can talk about editing it and chunking it into little bits and stuff like that.
My lord?
Ready a bird. I have a missive that needs sending.
Every time they say
As
bird,
you
I
command.
call. Dum 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 dum. Having driven back the Aesfrosti army, Serenona and his companions now leave with a bunch of Frosties. Let's go.
I shall see to the wounded.
I will help as well. My hawk can assist with clearing the rubble.
My thanks to you both. Your aid is most welcome.
That's our main character for anyone who's just catching up.
I am ready.
Just kidding, this is our main character. The character that can act twice in a turn.
Go safely, Anna, and give my best to the others.
She was definitely the MVP of the last fight. I watched it over again, and if we didn't have Anna, we would have been screwed. We would have had to face all of their remaining army with an engineer, an advisor, and then Gila, the healer.
We take a risk in entreating a powerful nation for aid. I need you to determine to what extent we can rely on them, if at all.
Leave it to me.
I've sent Anna to the holy state of Hyzant.
Did you make some omelets there, Benedict?
Our alliance may not be what it once was, but we must seek help wherever it may be found.
Our alliance may not be what it once was, but it was good once, as it ever was.
In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here.
Serenoa is now southern, confirmed. In a perfect world, we would be able to count on the cooperation of our neighbors here. I'm Doug Dimmadome.
Indeed, unity within Glenbrook is of the utmost priority, especially now that we've ensured Prince Roland's safety.
Got a lot of energy.
And yet, we cannot count on Houses Tellior and Falks to act in our best interests. We must prepare ourselves for every contingency.
But Falks is really
You are
reliable.
right as always, Benedict. We've taken the first step down our chosen path, but there is no telling what awaits us.
Oh no, Roland.
Do you have a moment, Your Highness?
Oh, it's you.
Why are you staring at that pole there, Roland?
As silly as it may sound, I've never truly understood what it meant to be royalty. Does my life carry more weight simply because of the blood in my veins? So much so that the lives of others must be sacrificed in my name?
I mean, yeah.
You need not worry about that, Roland.
Lord Wolffort speaks true. The scales of conviction guided us, but this decision was ours. We have chosen to walk this path with you.
Yeah.
I was born the second prince. No one expected great things of me. And yet,
that's life.
Simply because I had the good luck to survive, my very existence now necessitates all these sacrifices.
If I may be so bold, it was not luck, Your Highness.
It was a hawk with a marcher on the back that sacrificed herself to a house fire.
We protected you.
I know this, of course. That's what makes this so hard. You all fought and continue to fight for me. And I could scarcely take care of myself. I need to become stronger. I must. For my own sake, and for yours.
You got this, buddy. Not a word, my friend. Completed. Now we save again. Let's add a little chaos. Nah, I should probably keep it consistent for my own sake. Oh wait, are we in the opposite direction? Oh well.
House Wolffort prevails against General Avlora's army and drives them out of Glenbrook.
Get out of here!
Though victorious, Roland sobs quietly,
Big sobbing, Roland.
saddened by the sacrifices made in his name.
It's okay, buddy.
Glenbrook is powerless, but knows they must keep the royal bloodline alive. Thus, the conspiracies and power struggles around the noble blood in Roland's veins continue to stain the land crimson.
Chapter 8, Part 1. The Weather Vane. Give me just one moment as I double check a thing. I've noticed the coloring. Never mind, that's more for me later. Ooh, we got a character story. Oh, we got 3? Holy. Oh, it's all the main guys. Wait. While working on the riverbank, Eredor recounts tales from his and Benedict's youth. Little stories for everybody. This is good for some.
Once we have stacked those sandbags, we should be well fortified against even the fiercest deluge.
It's deluge.
Leave it to me. This old wolf has some vim in him yet.
But no vigor. Oof. Damn. He did that while everyone was standing around.
Haven't used some of those muscles since before I can remember.
I must say, when I saw the enormity of the task before us, I did not think we would finish in mere bells. I had braced myself for a full day of labor, at the very least.
Thank Benedict for that. We'd still be searching for weaknesses in our perimeter had he not been guiding us.
Indeed. But let us not understate Eridor's feats of strength.
Yeah, he's got strong
feet. Come now, Eridor. How many times must I tell you to be delicate with the sandbags? We only have so many at hand.
I hear you, I hear you. I'll treat him as delicately as my lady love, in the absence of one.
Damn, self-burn.
Now is not the time for jests, Eridor.
I read that as jets.
If you don't want me complaining and you don't want me jesting, then I guess I'll just shut my mouth.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy.
To hear them trading barbs like children, you would never think they work so well together.
Wisdom and strength. Two pillars that keep House Wolffort standing strong.
Wisdom, eh? He wasn't always that way. Took him plenty of failing to get where he is now.
I find that difficult to believe.
Is there something you wish to share with us, Eridor?
Yeah, it's an apple.
Might be. Maybe you've forgotten the folly of 20 years past, but my mind is a steel trap.
Flashback. Oops. Oh, wow.
And what's our task for today?
We are to deliver this message to Lady Destra with all haste.
I've always sounded like this.
Seems simple enough. Send a bird.
I would not trust a bird in this rain. A horse would be more reliable and swifter besides.
I can't get a drink in.
Is that so? I respectfully disagree, my friend. Either way, I'm not going to be the one nursing you back to health if you catch the chills.
I'm drinking Blue Machine. Oh, you're good, Harlow. You can step in and out as much as you need.
Shall we make it a wager then?
Oh, wow.
Send a bird and we shall see who reaches Lady Destra first. You had best hurry.
House Wolffort soldier Benedict Pascal, a young Benedict Cumberbatch. He was a soldier of the Salt Iron War, fighting under Simone's command. That's some cool art there. I wonder if these were added in an update or something.
Benedict.
And there's, yeah, young Eridor Ballantyne. A young Eridor. He was a soldier of the Salt Iron War, fighting under Simone's command. That's not a bird.
Off he goes. Well then, where are those damned hawks?
Dude, Eridor on a hawk? I don't know if it would fly.
As I recall, Benedict arrived at around the same time as the hawk. If it were a sunny day, he might have won.
Ah, the folly of youth. Many of our best days were spent in Lord Simone's service. We made many such wagers in an attempt to get into Lord Simone and Lady Destra's good graces.
I remember when...
I believe we have had enough reminiscing for one day, Eridor.
I remember when Eridor lost his mind.
Don't be such a harsh taskmaster, Benedict. Where's the harm in a story?
Ask me that again when the floodwaters break through our meager fortifications. There is much to do and little time to do it. Wouldn't you agree, Anna?
Me?
Old friends or old enemies? Sometimes it is hard to tell with those two.
Whatever the case, our work's done for the day. And there's nothing like a hard drink after hard labor. You two care to join me?
I would love to. Please, regale me with more tales of your youth.
I see no harm in one drink.
Let's be off then.
Anna, you're gonna take 2 drinks because you act twice in one turn. Kabam,
Shall
bam.
we invite Benedict along?
You'd only be wasting your breath.
Oh, he doesn't drink.
Now that you mention it, I do not believe I have ever seen you two sharing drinks.
Notably, Anna's last name is Pascal too. It's the same as Benedict, so like, I think she's adopted by him. She's definitely not his daughter.
Spirits cloud the mind, so I rarely drink.
Pascal, last name.
When I do partake, however, I prefer to do so in quiet. I fear Eridor would only spoil that.
Dang, I didn't realize there was so much tension between those two. JK. Ooh, a Frederica background. Frederica has an important matter to discuss with Gila. Or is it Gila? I think it's Gila. And I say Gila every time. It's Gila.
Lord Serenoa never ceases to amaze me. Despite all the hours he dedicates to his duties, he looks none the worse for wear.
Even so, I am certain it takes its toll on him. He wants to set an example for his people and those who serve him, and wishes not to worry them over his condition. Excuse me, Serenoa, but is there anything I could do to help?
Ah, Frederica, my apologies for the delay. The citizen's petition will require a bit more time, so why don't you and Gila return home ahead of me?
Okay, he said Gila. I've heard Gila, though.
I see. If you insist.
Makes sense why Serenoa is the main character if we both can't get the name consistent.
But please do not push yourself too hard, Serenoa.
I shan't.
No promises. I mean...
Thank you, Frederica.
Of course.
Same.
Is something the matter? It's rare of you to sigh like that.
Did I? Oh my.
It looks like something's troubling you. If you wish to talk about it, I am happy to lend an ear.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I sometimes wonder if I can go on like this.
Are things not going well with Lord Serenoa?
No! Serenoa is as kind and gentle as ever.
Aww.
It is my own self I have doubts about.
I really like Serenoa and Frederica's relationship, especially as it was just kind of like, yeah, we're gonna get married to unite the kingdoms, even though we're gonna be pawns. Oh no, here comes war. But they still, like, stand strong and, like, I don't know, take care of each other. Even though they never got a chance to breathe.
I cannot help but wonder if I am truly of any use to him.
Dude, you're like the biggest damage dealer.
Since Lord Serenoa is always working so hard, why not give him a tonic to boost his vitality?
I see what you're getting at.
I purchased one from a merchant not long ago. It should chase all his fatigue away.
Gila, the best wingwoman.
A good idea to be sure, but the fact remains it is not me myself that is serving him.
Then how about preparing a meal for him? Something nutritious to fill him with vim and vigor.
Kinda like Eridor, but except without the vigor.
Me? Cook?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm certain he would be delighted by anything that you make.
But I've never cooked before.
Oh, wow.
I doubt anything I make would suffice.
With fire magic?
You won't know until you try. Besides, what matters isn't the result, but the feeling behind it.
Yeah.
Use this cookbook. I'm sure you will find a recipe or two to your liking.
Thank you, Gila. Now then, which of these would Serenoa enjoy?
cue Breath of the Wild cooking sounds. Anna recalls her first mission while speaking with Eredor. The door is in air. It is not ajar.
Looking worse for wear, Anna. Long scouting missions sure ain't easy.
Maybe not for you. You have to sprint just to get 5 movement.
Easy or not, I do what duty demands. Do you need something?
No. Just reckon Benedict must be relieved you're back safe and sound.
Must he?
Course. After all, he treats you like his own daughter. Don't know any parent what wouldn't worry over their child. And he's got extra cause to fret, with all the dangerous work he gives you.
Oh? It never crossed my mind. Benedict trusts me. That's all I've ever needed.
That's so.
Do all parents by blood show concern for their children?
Wondering about yours, are you?
That's none of your concern.
I still remember how you insisted on being a scout, as soon as you were old enough. You wouldn't say why, but any fool could guess it was to find out more regarding your parents. This work's well suited to that sort of thing.
Interesting.
Yet Benedict refused me.
And he was wise to do so. It ain't a job for an amateur. Guess he hadn't anticipated you'd trained under Archibald.
I earned his respect when he saw what I could do. The means don't matter, only the results.
Sometimes the means matter. But yeah, I think Anna's probably the unit I'm most curious about. Oh, there's more. I thought that was the end of it. Shut up, me.
I have grave news, sir. The enemy has captured one of our scouts. I know our soldiers aren't broken easily, but given enough time in the enemy's hands...
And here we are, severely short-handed. I shall call a war council, so our approach may be reconsidered.
Oh, I thought it would be a younger Anna. Did she scale upward?
The scout has been rescued and returned safely home.
Dang.
Already? That was far sooner than I anticipated.
I hope my actions were not out of line.
No, well done, Anna.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'd be without you.
Very capable.
Nor are you.
Can't thank you enough for leaping to my scout's rescue, while Benedict was still pondering what to do. I'd pay good coin just to see that look on his face again. So, think you'll find your parents? Not trying to dissuade you from looking, mind. I'm only being nosy.
Nosy
Dissuade?
and mouthy.
Is there something you've not told me?
What would I know that you don't? Just take care you don't end up regretting it.
I'm getting sibling vibes off these two.
I'm this close. I can feel it.
Who's next? Eredor. Eredor has a blurb that I did not read. Let me see if I can catch it on this other end.
Seems as if the troubles never cease. I'd kill for a drop of ale.
He's a barrel of a man.
I take it you and Benedict have seen your share of trouble. You have both served House Wolffort for many years, yes?
Aye. We both served Lord Simon since we were green between the ears. Through the good times and the bad. To see him now, you wouldn't believe the stories of what we got up to in our tender years. Even then, though, he was always the schemer. Always drawing me into his fanciful plots.
Has so much changed since then?
Nah.
I don't reckon so. In any case, was there something you wanted to ask me?
There was. The other day, Benedict posed quite the strange question to me.
He said, how many wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck many wood? Several days ago.
Where snowbell blossoms bloom?
Indeed. I thought perhaps you had seen trace of the flowers while scouting with Flugy.
Indeed, this is Eridor's story, but he's not in this scene.
I've spotted clusters of them in the deep mountain passes before, but not of late.
So it is as I thought. They have ever been a rare sight, even more so in recent years. I had thought to procure one, but it may be wise to temper my expectations in that regard.
Life always finds a way to flourish. I am certain Anna and I can find one before long.
I would not have you chasing my idle fancies. You both have more vital duties to attend to.
Of course.
Like vitals. And duties.
So, Benedict's looking for a snowbell blossom. What's so peculiar about that?
Nothing, if it were anyone else asking. However, I think you'd agree that Benedict is not the type to go picking flowers on a whim. They say that when a snowbell blooms...
That moment is frozen in time. Aye.
Wow.
Precisely. You and Benedict both never fail to surprise. But of all flowers, why the snowbell?
Awfully romantic.
Does he have some lady love I'm unaware of?
I can't speak to that, but I'll tell you one thing, Hewitt. We've all got moments locked away and placed close to our hearts. You, me, even a stubborn-headed mule like Benedict.
Dude, Eridor's
like the snowbell, we want him frozen like that forever. And like the snowbell, they're liable to shatter if we let another handle them carelessly.
I understand. I apologize if I was too forward. Let us forget the matter.
No, it isn't you that needs to apologize. I'm always telling Benedict no one likes being lectured.
It was enlightening. I see you and Benedict are true friends.
For lack of a better word, aye.
And nose.
Bring me a draft of ale, and I'll tell you all about our younger days.
Don't mind me.
At least, what I can remember.
Just being nosy.
I recall Benedict wasn't nearly as capable as he is now.
Aye.
I may have to take you up on that offer.
Do you really reckon snowbells are still blooming somewhere out there?
Perhaps. Though I've not seen them in this region. They may still bloom in the southern reaches.
In other words, a trek and a half from here.
Let's just stop the war to go pick some rare flowers, how about it?
Don't give up the search, my friend.
Wow, he's been searching for a while then. I think he was talking about Benedict, not Hewitt. Okay. Let's get through the main characters, and then we'll save the rest for later. Just to kind of scatter them throughout. Hewitt and Eridor embark on a hunt, and the former reflects on how she came into her position at the prince's side.
Hey, you got a horse.
Hey, you got a hawk.
Let's be friends.
That's how it happened.
A whole day of hunting, and this is all I have to show for it. Wanted to give Lord Serenoa something meaty for once.
Like me, for example.
A deer is no easy prey. You are a skilled hunter.
1 deer to your 3 boar? It's plain who the better of us is. I don't reckon you let a single one escape. Could be hunting is your true calling.
Perhaps. Before I was knighted, I was keeper of the Hawk's Roost. And besides, I come from a long line of hunters.
My true calling is this.
That's so. And what drove you to fight men for a living?
Lenbrook put out a call for hawk riders, that they might challenge Aesfrost's aerial superiority. I answered that call.
They answered like this.
My training was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But I won a position in the Kingsguard, where I petitioned to serve Prince Roland personally.
Seeing you in action, I'm sure you could have made a fine commander. Yet you stuck by the prince's side.
Yes, I did.
Flashback, come on, young Hewitt. I guess she's already pretty young. 3 years ago. Different art though, come on. Different art, different art. Different
Flugy has yet to return. I hope he isn't in danger.
Bam! Ah, still the same one. A young Hewitt who spent peaceful days in her village as a hawker. Oh damn, that's a bandit.
What's this then? A traveler out here all alone, huh? And in sore need of protection by my reckoning. Hand over your coin purse and maybe we can reach an arrangement.
Bandits? Here? How can I be so careless?
I'd advise against running. Ain't nowhere for you to go.
Quick, to your call.
Enough!
Oh. Younger Prince of Glenbrook, rolling young, spritely young. Dang.
You
just
hurt?
ran after 1 poke.
I'm fine, thanks to you. Had you not showed up when you did, I could have ended up dead. You have my gratitude.
And that was the moment I knew I was in love with Prince Roland.
Is that your hawk? It guided me here. I was in the middle of a hunt, but your bird cried out as if calling to me.
Just like your heart calls out to me.
Thank heavens I did not loose that arrow. I've never known hawks could be so wise.
Just as wise as you appear to be.
His name is Flugy, and he's more than my hawk. He's my closest companion.
The bandits are growing more bold by the day. 'Tis best you returned home.
Don't worry, I'll take you on the back of my horse.
I have scarce little to give in the way of coin, but still, there must be something I can do to repay you.
I'm not doing a response to that line.
Think nothing of it. It is the royal family's duty to protect our subjects.
Royal... Good heavens. You're Prince Roland. Forgive me, Your Highness.
And that was the second time I fell in love with Prince Roland.
There's no need for all that stuffy formality. May we meet again soon.
Yes, Your Highness.
And as he walked away, I realized that was the 3rd time I fell in love with...
That was my first meeting with the prince. He saved my life, and for that, I shall be forever in his debt. I could settle for no less than the Kingsguard.
Aiming for a queen one day. In fact, I orchestrated the entire Aesfrosti invasion just so I could get a chance at the crown. I just stop. Yep, alright. Gila had a blurb that I missed. Dang it. I do like Gila though. Ooh, the barkeep's in on this
Greetings. Were you training outside?
Not today. Even I stay away from the proving grounds on occasion. The members of the Kingsguard must keep themselves in prime fighting shape. That includes resting when our bodies are weary.
A wise policy. The handmaidens of Aesfrosti adhere to a similar principle. With clear eyes, we see, we serve, we anticipate.
And we
Interesting.
Shoot.
Although our tools are different, we're alike in our aims.
Indeed. We must be the pillars our charges turn to in times of need. Even so, we are only human. If I may ask in confidence, do you ever find it trying to serve Prince Roland?
In that moment, I thought of Prince Roland. I realized, for the fourth time, there was a fourth moment that I fell in love with Prince Roland.
Is he ever unreasonable? Have you ever found your patience tested?
It was the fourth time, but the fourth time that had happened, so it was the 16th time I'd fallen in love with Prince Roland.
No, never. It is an honor to serve, always. It is an odd question to ask, but I must confess I find it hard to imagine what it is like to serve in a society such as Aesfrost's.
As do I, although I lived through it. It all feels as if it were so long ago.
You're not one for speaking plain, are you? But I suspect we may have much in common. I'm curious to hear your story, if you are willing to share it.
I am not.
Of course. I made a promise to myself long ago to effect change through my own deeds, not to live as a mere servant.
And what came of that promise?
Hailing from Hyzant, at first I endeavored to learn at the ministry, that I might use the knowledge gained there to help others. But they guard their secrets fiercely, and maintain strict control over what fields their students can pursue. As much as it pained me to leave my home, I could not suffer such stifling rules, and so set forth to Aesfrosti. I took quickly to learning at the archives, where independent study is encouraged. I spent days in the stacks, soaking up as much knowledge as I could. When one day...
They spent days in the stacks. Ooh, another flashback. Younger Gila? Galila? Oh shit.
You are the one called Gila, yes?
You don't see Savrog every day. Wait, where's his profile? I can't profile Svrog? Dang.
Yes, my lord.
I can do Gila, though. Gila Bree Ice. A researcher from Hyzant, wishing for more freedom in her studies. She left her home and found a new one in the Aesfrosti archives.
They tell me you're the most talented researcher the archives have ever seen.
I couldn't say that, my lord. Though I do spend more time here than most anyone else.
Admirable modesty. And you aren't frightened of me. Most impressive.
I'm frightened of how sharp your hair is.
I believe we have a suitable role for you. Come with me. The Archduke would have a word.
The Archduke? But...
No harm will come to you, if that is your fear. Now, follow me.
You would like to have a word, and that word is... Gustadolf. His name. That's it. That's the only word.
Lord Svarog had arranged an audience with the former Archduke of Aesfrosti, who appointed me as Frederica's personal tutor. She was the former Archduke's daughter, so I took my duty seriously. Yet I could never shake the feeling that I had betrayed my ideals. Perhaps I justified it by telling myself that my teachings could plant the seed for change.
An indirect approach, but an active one nonetheless.
The chance was unexpected, to be sure, but I could not very well deny it. The Archduke's successor, Gustadolf, was a man that paid no heed to birth or blood. He effected a change in people's attitudes, a change which provided fertile ground in which my teachings could take root. Thus, I stayed by Frederica's side, Truth be told, I had not thought to be with her for this long. And yet, here I am. Life is truly a journey of unforeseen destinations.
You can say that again. Barkeep's just like, don't mind me. I'm just listening, sugar. We're gonna save the quote-unquote side characters for later. Yeah, none of them are new. Alright, what's going on in the desert sands? Oh, I keep missing the blurbs. Blurb, 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 blurb. Oh, wow. The Saintly Seven.
So it appears the Duchy intends to capture Glenbrook.
We saw this guy earlier, but I'm gonna do all of them. Saintly Seven, Minister of Salt. Sorcely End. Saintly Seven's Minister of Salt, the saltiest of the bunch. He manages all things related to the source, from which the Holy State's wealth springs. Like a spring, because it is a spring of salt.
But Prince Roland slipped from their grasp and fled to Wolffort.
The ink on the treaty is barely dried, and they're already declaring war.
Saintly Seven, Minister of Arms, Exharm Martial. One of the Saintly Seven, he is a knight who showed promise at a young age, and was subsequently entrusted with the nation's military matters.
And what's more, there's a price on Prince Roland's head. It has spurred the masses into movement.
They will bear their fangs at us in time. We cannot leave them to their own devices.
Saintly Seven, Minister of Domestic Affairs, Camsel Farant. The Saintly Seven's Minister of Domestic Affairs, he manages all matters related to the nation's public order.
I see this as a wonderful opportunity.
Saintly Seven, Minister of Medicine, Lila Viscraft. One of the Saintly Seven, she is a woman of superior intellect who is appointed overseer of the Ministry of Medicine.
We can make it clear how we stand after the Salt Iron War.
Aye. And I much prefer to extinguish embers than a raging inferno.
It sounds like you intend to start a war.
It sounds like you want to have a low voice contest.
Calm yourselves. There is no need to get so worked up over this.
Idor joins the low voice contest. Saintly Seven, Minister of Religion. Idor Delmira, one of the Saintly Seven, and the only one permitted to hear the voice of the Hierophant.
It is true that this grave matter may one day affect Hyzant. But it is in times like these that we must trust the Hierophant's words more than ever.
There's nobody back there, is there? I don't know if there is or not, so that's not a spoiler.
It's not a spoiler if I don't know it's true.
We did get another character story. Oh yeah, this guy. Let's go. A single man survived the battle at the Citadel of the Sands. But who is he? You got the dum ba da dum ba 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 bum ba da bow.
Got you right in my sights.
Got you in my sights. Years ago, during the Salt Iron War outside the Citadel of the Sands. Valley of Deeds. Lie.
There are too many of them, Minister Archibald.
Ooh, Minister.
Flee we must. I'll hold him here, but you lot, retreat.
Saintly Seven Minister Archibald Janot, a member of the Saintly Seven who decided to join the fight to bring peace to the world. He is a legendary warrior who survived the Salt Iron War with only the bow on his back.
Minister Archibald!
No, this cannot be how it ends.
This is nothing.
Yet draw breath. My heart yet beats. This place shall not be my grave.
And thus he shot out the sun. I remember that boy.
So the cycle of war and chaos begins anew. And once again, I must take up my bow.
Let's go, let's get a third archer. Archers are actually really useful in this game.
I've been watching you fight from afar.
Well, that's not creepy, old man.
And I like what I see. Almost reminds me of myself in my younger days.
Except you have a sword.
You flatter me.
And I have a bow.
Still, I doubt you'll emerge victorious.
Damn.
Without me on your side, that is. The name's Archibald. Allow me into your ranks, and you'll see. I can match men half my age, shot for shot.
The name's Archibald. I am a not bald archer.
I couldn't ask one so elderly to risk his life in battle.
This graybeard survived the Salt Iron War with naught but the bow at his back.
And the Thule.
And my aim is just as sharp now as it was then.
Like my arrows.
I haven't many years left, lad. And I'd like to spend them fighting for a just cause.
Just a cause? Hey, we have a cause. Is it just?
If that is what you wish, then I shall not refuse. We welcome your bow.
Archibald joined the forces. Ultra Ball, yeah, so a legendary and intimidating archer deals more damage to distant targets, and his bow boosts increased range. So he's like a back row archer, and then Rudolph's like a front row archer because of his red nose. Nothing new. Serenoa struggles with the news of his father's collapse, and an unexpected visitor arrives to speak with the new lord. Oh no.
Father, please open your eyes. There is so much I wish to ask you.
How much wood can woodchucks chuck?
I cannot let Father hear how weak I've become. I must be strong.
Lord Serenoa, Master Benedict, you have a visitor.
Who is it?
Lord Silvio Tellior. He wishes for an audience with Lord Serenoa.
Tell him to shove it.
What business would the Lord of House Tellior have with me?
During wartime.
Tell him we will be there shortly.
Yes, sir.
Every day is busier than the last.
We haven't had a moment to catch our breath.
There it is. There's the moment.
You are doing a fine job as head of House Wolffort, Lord Serenoa. Your father would be proud if he could see you now.
I could not do it without you, Benedict. Thank you.
And your delicious breakfasts. One to boost defense, one to boost attack, one to boost movement speed. Oh, hello. Hi, Green Arrow. Are you really a Green Arrow, though? I have my reservations. Alright, let's see. No, the blurb. Ah, the blurb. Multiple shots of a discussion.
In short, you wish for the three high houses to join hands and fight the duchy.
And sing Kumbaya.
Is that correct, Lord Silvio?
Indeed.
I believe it our duty to fight.
Lord of House Tellior, Silvio Tellior. The Lord of House Tellior, one of Glenbrook's high houses. His distant domain lacks the fighting power of the other two houses, but he has been entrusted with the safeguarding of the kingdom's precious wine.
Some are frozen in fear, trembling at the mere thought of the duchy's power.
I'll keep making that joke.
I feel that joining the three high houses under a single flag is the only way to unite them.
Which flag should
My
we pick?
men ready themselves for war as we speak. Come to Tellior, and we can strike at Aesfrosti together. Prince Roland will be safe with us, of course.
It's as good a plan as any. You have my thanks for getting the preparations underway.
I wonder if Lord Landroy would agree.
I doubt House Fawkes would refuse a fight. Their devotion to the crown knows no bounds.
Yeah.
But of course, they reaped great rewards from the bountiful lands won during the war.
Don't be jealous.
You propose reuniting the three high houses who led the Salt Iron War to its end. It is heartening to know you would once again lend us your strength.
We certainly could use all the help we can get. Though I wish we could resolve matters peacefully.
You speak as though your brother is not at fault for all this.
My bride-to-be bears no blame for the Duchy's actions.
Yeah.
My apologies. Forgive me for my outburst.
Get out of here with your pig nose.
But we haven't much time. I would have your answer now.
Shall we accept Lord Silvio's proposal, my lord?
Bring out the scales. Bring out the scales.
Fetch the scales, Benedict.
Yeah!
We shall decide our path together.
Scales! I love putting coins in balanced levers. Would Silvio made the journey to our domain to offer us an alliance, I would know what the others think on the matter. But first, time to look for sparkles. My orientation's a little bit different today, so I might miss something. Nah. Oh, yeah, we burned our houses down. Oh, I can't get the items in those houses. That's okay, we got a rear guard's cloak to protect our rear guard. We may not have our houses, but we still have our lives. For that, I must be grateful. Also, I have my house. I'm living in it. Although I admit, I'm as prone as any to despairing these days, not knowing when I'll be able to open shop again. The Lord of House Tellior came all this way to ask for an alliance, but just between you and me, they wouldn't be much a help of us in a battle. House Tellior is, indeed, not known for their prowess on the battlefield, but I do not know if we have the luxury of choosing our allies now. Oh, I saw that. Quality fiber. Gotta get that fiber. Oh dear, how could this happen? And at a time like this? Something the matter. Whatever is it, I would be happy to help. You see, my daughter and her husband got into a fight and decided to go their separate ways. But I fear what will happen to our poor son. I don't know what I should do. There is not to be gained by forcing themselves to stay together. Separating and starting new lives is for the best. You have a point there, my lord. Staying together may just make things worse in the end. Even if their marriage is over, that doesn't mean it's the end. I pray my daughter will find happiness no matter what she chooses. Thank you, Lord Serenoa. I feel so much better now that we've spoken. I apologize for burdening you with my family's troubles, especially at a time like this. You needn't apologize. No family is perfect. My house burned down, but my friend let me borrow her doll. Good job, kid. I saw that. Large HP recovery pellet times 2. Little cat. Glad you still got your house. That's all that matters. Your little leather rug. Let's see, who...
My house is okay, but one of the others burned down. They looked real sad, so I let them borrow my doll. It always helps me feel better when I'm sad, too. Thanks to you, we managed to survive the battle, though the town wasn't so fortunate. It'll take some time before she's back to her former glory, but she'll get there so long as we work together.
Home. Sparkle. Ooh, enchanting spice. Spice it up. Raise the roof with that enchanting spice. Spice it up with that enchanting roof. I wish I could do more for the townsfolk who lost their homes, but us soldiers are hardly in any condition to help. We have our hands full aiding the injured and making sure everyone is fed. I dread to think what would happen if the fighting were to continue much longer. My people are still suffering after a battle on our own soil. I doubt we would be able to face another attack from the Aesfrosti alone.
To say I'm disappointed in Lord Silvio would be an understatement. He safeguarded himself in Telior as Gustadolf invaded the Crown City. Some say it was his duty as Lord to stay and protect his people in Domain, but what of his duty to the Crown? I suppose we shouldn't be looking to Lord Silvio for at least any semblance of loyalty. Any shambling semblance. Oh, we should have burned this house down. There's nothing in it. JK. Lord Serenoa, you drove back the Aesfrosti forces with such splendor. I expect no less of House Wolffort. Have you heard of how the other houses are faring? To tell the truth, my family lives in the Telior domain. They say Lord Silvio is not a man of the military arts and fear what should happen were Aesfrosti to invade. If worse comes to worse, your family is always welcome in Wolffort. But Lord Silvio leads one of the 3 high houses and would do whatever it took to protect his domain. Thank you. You are most gracious, Lord Serenoa. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease. I only wish House Telior was so reliable. I shall let my family know that you have told me to invite them here to Wolffort. Wait, we're actually low on a housing shortage? My house is gone. If only I'd known sooner, I would have grabbed my precious mementos. We can rebuild a house, but those keepsakes are gone forever. Yeah. Would have liked to use those items too. Can I climb the roof? Can I climb the roof? Can I climb the roof? Just looking around for more sparkles. Okay, so who's on what side here? We got Roland, Anna, and Eridor. For accepting Silvio's proposal. We have Frederica, Gila, and Huette saying nah. Don't trust him. Oh, hello,
Yes,
Anna.
sir.
Must be prepared for any who would march against us, but our forces are lacking in both number and supplies. House Telior's motives matter not. We could use even those against them should the need arise.
It would be best for us to refuse Lord Silvio's proposal.
Lord Serenoa, I believe we must use every tool available to us if we are to survive. We would leave ourselves vulnerable by venturing outside our domain. Quite true. If we were met by Aesfrosti forces outside the castle, we could neither drive them back nor retreat.
In that case...
Even so, I do not think we could stay holed up in Castle Wolffort forever. Oh no, she seems indifferent.
Lord Serenoa.
Everyone has their suspicions, over Lord Silvio's offer, but I think we can guess his true intentions easy enough. Whatever House Telior's aim might be, I am certain we can use it to our advantage. I'm gonna leave you neutral, because I like playing devil's advocate with these guys and seeing how it all pans out.
The high houses are sworn to protect the crown, yet Lord Silvio couldn't be bothered to leave Telior when the capital was in danger.
Here's what I think.
I can't help but wonder what he's scheming. But if he wants to join the forces, I see no reason to refuse him. It would be best to refuse his proposal. I say we join forces with House Telior. The more of us, the better, but I can see you don't quite agree, lad. A heavy bounty weighs upon Roland's head. We do not know who we can or cannot trust now.
You're onto something.
No denying that, lad. There's no telling what sort of shady fellows are looking about, looking to line their pockets with the prince's demise. Even if we could trust Lord Silvio, there's no guarantee his soldiers wouldn't try to get their hands on his highness. In fact, this is just what Aesfrosti might have been hoping for with that bounty.
Tough spot we're in.
In any case, my lord, looks like you got something else on your mind. Could it be you got some suspicions of Lord Silvio? I think this one. Lord Silvio left the safety of his own domain to come here, something I doubt he would do if he feared an attack from the duchy. A fair point. No matter how quietly they snuck about, there's still a chance they'd be seen by Aesfrosti. There's no way a coward like Lord Silvio would take such a risk. Got good cause for concern, lad. Oh, this chair. Alright, Hewitt, what do you got?
Lord Serenoa.
Our soldiers are exhausted after our last battle with Aesfrosti. I know we need all the help we can get, but even so, I cannot find it in me to trust House Telior. We should ally with Lord Silvio and head to Telior. Pray tell, Lord Serenoa, what do you think of Lord Silvio's offer? Or this one. I don't really care about the morale. Well, I do, but we're the game mechanics, right? The greater our forces, the better. We may finally be able to catch our breaths if we have more soldiers on our side. I heard that House Telior's strength pales in comparison to the other high houses, but
in which case,
thinking of the battles that lie ahead, it may be wise for us to combine our forces. Truth be told, though, I have my reservations about Lord Silvio, who devised the entire plan.
Then,
if you don't mind me asking, what makes you so sure we should ally with him? Probably one of these two, but she would respond to this one. Aesfrosti has placed a bounty on Roland's head. The more allies we have, the safer he would be. As one of the King's Guard, I share your concerns.
however,
but I cannot shake the feeling that there is more to House Telior's offer than meets the eye. Were it House Falk seeing an alliance, I would readily agree. Lord Landroy's loyalty to the crown knows no bounds after all. But Lord Silvio is a different matter entirely. If you are concerned for His Highness's safety, we ought to proceed with utmost caution.
I have chosen.
I am glad we had the chance to speak, Lord Serenoa. It has helped clear my thoughts on the matter. Yeah, it seems like she's staying as well.
What do you need?
I hear that House Telior domain is known for its wine, not warriors. It makes me wonder if it is truly necessary for us to join forces at a time like this. I would have no qualms if Lord Silvio were a man of upstanding character. The rumors I hear only speak to the contrary. We should ally with Lord Silvio and head to Telior. The more allies one can avail themselves to, the better. That being said, an untrustworthy ally avails no one. Would you not agree? New allies with new options. Our forces are dwindling from all the battles we face. House Wolffort needs allies if we are to survive.
I don't think so.
We contended against the Duchy's forces all on our own. It stands to reason we would sustain considerable losses. Even so, House Telior might be more of a hindrance than a help on the field. From what I hear, their soldiers want for more than just experience in battle. I doubt putting our faith in Lord Silvio would be worth any of the additional forces that might avail us to. She says no too. Do you truly think allying ourselves with House Telior would stop the spread of the war? It makes me wonder if it would only be pouring oil on the fire on the house in House Wolffort. We should ally ourselves with... What do you think of Lord Silvio's proposal, Serenoa? I haven't been doing so well with persuasions with these third ones. It would be a boon to soldiers and civilians alike if House Telior would grant us food and provisions. I've heard their domain is famed for its produce, grapes most prominently, and any aid they could give us would be most welcome.
I see.
With the Crown City in the hands of the Duchy, it is more important than ever to look after the livelihood of one's people. Is there something about House Telior that concerns you, Frederica? There is, indeed. I cannot help but wonder what Lord Silvio's true intentions are, and if Aesfrosti has some part to play in all of this. Wouldn't this talk her out of it? Aesfrosti would likely strike at us again before we know it. They are not the type to wallow in defeat.
But...
Indeed, they are not. I fear their next attack will come sooner, rather than later. It seems we cannot avoid a fight no matter which path we choose. I'm deep in thought. Alright, first, are there any sparkles in the room? Any little loots? Alright, Roland, it's pretty much up to you.
Serenoa.
To say I have doubts about Lord Silvio would be a lie. Even so, we are in sore need of allies. If the three high houses would stand together, we may be able to turn the tides of war in our favor. It would be best for us to refuse Lord Silvio's proposal. I believe his offer to be one worth considering, but if you have any reservations on the matter, I would hear them. Let's talk about the loyalty, Lord Silvio is a man only loyal to himself and one of unfavorable repute with the people. I advise you not to put too much faith in him. Trust me, friend, I know Lord Silvio to be unworthy of it in our faith. He cowered in Telior as the Aesfrosti army laid siege to Whiteholm Castle. But to think even the people distrust him, it proves to me that our judgment was correct.
Moreover,
I care not for whatever Lord Silvio may or may not be plotting. If he intends to use us, I say we use him in kind. Dang, Roland's plotting. It's got a bit of a dark side after losing his mentor and family members. End persuasion phase and commence voting. Let's see how it pans out. The moment of truth.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we accept House Telior's proposal or go our own way? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I believe in you.
I believe you are right, my friend. Alright, he wants to leave. Benedict is staying?
I wholeheartedly agree.
I agree with you, Serenoa. She wants to leave. I think it's 2 leaving, 1 stay.
You aren't wrong, but...
My mind is made up. She wants to stay. I think it's 3 staying. Am I juggling?
My apologies.
I must follow my instincts, my lord. I don't know where everyone is on this. Totally lost.
Please, forgive me.
It appears my worries cannot be assuaded so easily. Who voted for what? Which way is the scale gonna tip? Sorry, lad. Just can't find it in me to agree at this time. Everyone's disagreeing with each other. Are we staying?
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Are we going? What'll it be? I think we're staying. Oh, cool. I actually thought we were totally gonna do it. So Frederica, Anna, and Eridor said they should. Everyone else said nah. Sweet.
The way forward is decided. We deny House Telior's proposal and weather this fight alone.
Sounds good.
Are you mad?
No, but you
would
are.
stand idly by while our kingdom is in grave danger.
This is the path we have chosen. I hope you understand.
I do not. You must reconsider. Or else House Telior too will face Aesfrost's wrath.
I mean, he's clearly up to something.
And why would that be our concern? We are in no condition to fight, Lord Silvio. It is as simple as that.
Then I pray something more than death awaits us both.
Damn. I wouldn't pray for that, buddy. That would totally, like, wreck up your karma. And you can keep that. No need to send it our way. The weather vein completed. Let's go, we finished a chapter. That means everyone that we lost last game gets a revive, in my book. Cool, I was prepared to fight. I remember that fight, actually. It was pretty fun when I first played through this. But I think we'll do another playthrough through this eventually, if we
Lord
want it
Silvio of
100%.
Telior offers the solitary House Wolffort an ally, and a place of protection for Roland. But Serenoa chooses to walk his own path, even if he must do so alone. Silvio leaves with a disquieting look in his eyes.
Chapter 8, Part 2, Parting Ways. Let's see, is he gonna be upset and throw a hissy fit?
No! Spare me! I beg you!
That's enough, Rufus.
Quit roofing the guards, Rufus.
You call these men soldiers, Silvio? They haven't got any spine.
Mercenary, Rufus Tyron. A mercenary known as Hero's Bane, whose only loyalty lies with money. His life's greatest joy is cutting confident warriors down to size.
Save your anger for House Wolffort. We will strike at their castle soon enough.
Oh, you're coming my way?
Ha! Sounds like they saw straight through your stupid plan.
Your plans are stupid.
What could a lowly bounty hunter know of a lord's struggles? Without Roland, my house is doomed. They call you Hero's Bane, right? That is all you need do.
And do it I shall. The only one you need alive is the prince, right?
I didn't know they were gonna attack the castle. But we shall defend our home. Right after we look at a new character. No, just kidding. The bandits Tarvis and Trish discuss rumors of a hefty bounty on a certain someone's head. Could it be a certain horse-riding, blonde-haired, spear-wielding prince? Nah.
I don't know what to expect now that Aesfrost's taken over Glenbrook.
Bandit leader, Travis. The head of a band of thieves that appears all across Norzelia to steal from the rich. His thieving skills are second to none, as is his luck to escape the trouble they land him in.
I heard they put a huge bounty on the prince's head.
Bandit Trish, daughter of Travis, head of a band of thieves that steals from the rich across Norzelia. She inherited her thieving skills from her father and has enough courage to put the rest of the crew to shame.
We can make a killing if we catch him.
And we can kill a catching if we make it. That joke was terrible, Trish.
I always dreamed of kidnapping royalty. But the prince of a crumbling kingdom.
I'd rather have a crumbling cookie.
They'd probably kill him if we turn him over.
The reward is tempting, though.
The reward is tempting, though.
The reward is tempting, though. And thus the reward was tempting, and that was that. Whiteholm Castle, with the Crown City captured, Gustadolf proceeds with his plan.
I beg you, sir, give me one more chance. I shall not fail again.
General of the Aesfrosti army, Avlora, a woman orphaned by war, she toiled to earn the rank of general and is known as the strongest in Aesfrost. Her skills acknowledged by even the Archduke Gustadolf himself.
We are already taking measures against House Wolffort. A suitable pawn has showed itself before us. Though, perhaps, I should be more wary of my own family than any other.
Archduke of Aesfrost, Gustadolf Aesfrost. Archduke of Aesfrost and a firm believer in freedom! He is a broad-minded and level-headed ruler who has brought his nation to new heights by promoting those with skill rather than social status. And now he is in the lows of our kingdom. Get out!
Huh? Falks is all that remains of the three high houses. I trust you know what to do, Avlora.
You have a lot of faith in that pig that you hired.
Lord Landroy Fox is famed for his bow arm.
He had the pluck to fire at your master during the war. Do you think you can best him?
Easily.
Without a doubt.
It's been a while since we've been to the encampment. Let's check that out real quick here, because I know we can do some upgrades. Apologies for not giving you my name until now. A simple sundries merchant I may be, but I had my reasons. Sundries merchant Archibald Genoe, an elderly man who runs the sundry shop at the Wolffort encampment. He survived the Salt Iron War with only a bow on his back, and has decided to lend his skills to Serenoa's cause. Even so, I can't bear to see Norzelia suffer the horrors of war much longer. Don't hesitate to send me into battle. I'll end up there anyway. This old soldier's drawn to the vanguard like a moth to the flame. Oh, looks like somebody's ready for a class promotion. Really? That'd be great. Do you have something for that? Who should I promote? Rudolph is a side character, but he's also the only side character below veteran by default. We get new skills. Can I see them? Yeah, here we go. Oh, we don't know. Well, we can start. Let's see what our boosts are. Magic attack up on Roland. So wait, if we cast Flame Shield on Roland, does that use his magic attack? Like if we cast Flame Shield on Gila, who has the highest physical defense and magic attack? 13, 11. Yeah, 12, 18. That's pretty good. 11. Dude, this guy's a freaking rock star. More strength, up to 16. No one else is that high of strength except for, yeah. You would get it, but you also have a weaker dagger. But twice the attack. Should I just give it to Rudolph and give him the freaking boost? Higher accuracy is always a good thing for archers, especially because he's generally lower. Eridor gets more defense. Our Hawk gets more strength. She's kind of more of a status effect user, though. Look at all of these boosts, man. How can I not boost Anna? She's one of my favorites, too. Accuracy, physical defense, magic attack. Grant an ally the ability to absorb fire for 3 turns. Is that gonna be useful? You know, I think I'm really downplaying the the addition of another star in the bottom left corner there, another yellow bit would be very useful for our mage. Plus we know what she's getting right away. Push back, knock them back 3 squares, that's pretty good. And Roland has Rush, he would also benefit from an extra star. You just have another TP at the start of the battle. I could get a quick now in. Who else can we see their ability for? I'm thinking Frederica. Anna's a close second. But considering we only have a couple mages, and she's the wife, we're going for it. Oh, do I really want to though? 16, highest magic attack. Who had a... Oh no, it was you. Yeah, fuck it. Oh no, I swore.
I hope I did not disappoint.
Of course not. Alright, it's gonna be forever until we find another one of those. Until next time. Alright, big guy, what you got? To be a successful merchant, you must know your customer, discover their problems, then offer a solution. Follow these simple steps and you can sell even the most useless of trinkets. Lionel's selection is especially grand today. Please have a look. That was a pretty good Lionel impression, if I must say so myself. Okay, so he does have the quality stuff, which is good. We do have hella cash. We already have the golden pinky ring. Don't really need any of those. We have one of every item at least. Yeah, I think we just upgrade and see what the barkeep has for us. Sometimes I wonder if Lord Simon summoned me because he knew the war was on the horizon. Have you weapons that need the attention of my hammer? We got a couple upgrades available. Silver for you, leather for you, silver for you, silver for you. You're not getting the upgrade, I'm sorry. There's no way. Not yet. You'll get some skills down the line. So this increases weapon damage. We're going Anna. There's no doubt about it. We're going Anna for this one. For the silver. And then you get the leather automatically. Is there anyone else that uses leather? Ah, oh. You do. Yeah, sorry there, merchant. I'd definitely use it on Frederica first. She's getting the special treatment, it seems. Increases damage by Scorch or Blazing Chains. I like Blazing Chains as a single damage dealer one, but I think the group damage might be extremely beneficial, because this does decrease their speed by 1, so it has more of a utility purpose as well. That being said, we don't have the magic fiber already. What's this do? Dude, 1 TP when you defeat an enemy? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're doing this. I'm so glad we invested in Frederica. U.S. money wins the war, and with Lionel on your side, victory is all but guaranteed. I like money. Quality leather. Wait, quality fiber. What do we earn, really quick? Business has tried to a trickle since the war started. Everyone I know who runs a tavern is in the same boat, high and dry. Something doesn't change soon. I don't know how many of us will make it. Got some stuff that needs taken care of if you're up for it. We only get timber, and it's going down. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna buy the fiber. upgrade Frederica. Did I buy the wrong thing? No, we're good. Yeah, or should I just boost the damage for now? I like the idea of her taking out a bunch of enemies and just getting a bunch of TP for it, so we're gonna do that. And then next thing, she'll be priority for the future. Can I upgrade something else? Oh, cool. Max HP, magic defense. We might think about it. Alright, where are we putting the silver? Spear guy would be a good idea because he has that massive luck boost. Spear guy, Roland. It's gotta be Anna. We're doing Anna. Anna. Oh, he's usually a prime unit. But she's so good. She's so good. You need quality stone. For speed +2? Absolutely. Oh, I don't know why I didn't boost defense. That's okay. Passive skill increases damage dealt when attacking an enemy from behind. Back attack. And decreases TP cost of surmount. Dude, I'm telling you, she's got some of the best stuff. But I think increasing the speed is going to be extremely useful for her. She's already hella fast. So let's buy some quality stone. And now we don't have enough money for this. Yep. Okay. We're doing a quick mock battle. I think we're gonna try the close quarters combat one, because that gives a gold reward, and then any gold on top of that. So let's do a quick mock battle, and they can mock us afterwards. We're gonna pick the weakest ones.
If I need your approval.
Bow.
If you insist.
May we return home unharmed.
You got it.
My magic is at your disposal. Shall we?
Leave it to me!
Yes,
Consider it done.
Consider it done.
To battle with pleasure.
The honor is mine.
Cool, let's see what mishmash of characters we got. Eridor, you obviously have the Vanguard scarf on. Take that off real quick. Alright, what's our first enemy here? Mage. Battle Mage. Healer, Battle Mage, Archers. I'm looking at where I want to place Roland here, and I think this is going to be a great spot, getting him to right here, which means he can stay as far back as he needs to rush in.
And now, to arms!
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But he's fine in the corner, right? Unless we take to a side. Probably want to go left side first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see. Stay here for now, I guess. Mage comes in, swordsman approaches. Bonk the swordsman. Come up behind with Roland. Hasabara, what's your trekking again? Movement 5. I anticipate here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna be in the corner. The healer's gonna heal. Benedict Cumberbatch. Let's put you right at the forefront here. Shield bearer comes up. Are you in reach of this mage? No. You can actually block the mage with Frederica here. Unless somebody else has a high magic defense. Narv. We could totally have Benedict do it, actually. Because nothing will crush Benedict. Pikeman, what are your abilities really quick? You have Delaying Thrust, and you two have Shield Slam. You got Fire Arrows and Mighty Strike, pretty standard. Fire Mage, noted. And your abilities are items? But you have to use all three. I mean, Long Toss would be good. I guess for now, just stand there and stab. Is your jump higher than normal? No, not really. Oh, I take it back, it is. Okay, that's useful. Medina. Who are we gonna stab with Medina? The healer. Oh, she's fast too. And she's got middle line stats. I guess she can help out with the mage. Eridor, Isidore. Your main thing is to take damage. Both the archers are coming forth. Yeah, let's send you down the middle there. It's probably just for the best. This guy goes at 7, and then you're there at 9. Nope. Nope. No! Narv. What to do with Narv? I bet I could use Narv's ice against these guys. Oh, 10, 11? Dang. Probably have you here. Archer comes up. Archibald goes next. Archibald, let's see what you can do on this far side. Who ignores defense? Deal greater damage the further away. Ooh, arrow spray? I feel like that's like a multi-tile move, maybe. This movement is 3, noted. He's just an old man. Let's put you behind Eridor here, just to kind of eyeball it, I guess. Ready we go with the fire magic. We should probably take on the armored knights as best you can. However, I want to favor left side. And then we can have you over here on the right side. This looks pretty good to me. Yeah, sure. Items. HP ring on Frederica sounds good. You always get bumped out. Yeah, someone's gonna hit you for sure. Oops. Strength clearing. Julio is in here. Probably Roland, just to be a quick thing. Oh, that's fine. Also, a Roland thing. Oops. Vanguard scarf, though. Should I just toss Eridor in there? No, let's do it. Charge. Red scarf. We already got your things tricked out.
Let's get the red scarf to Gila.
Archibald? Now, have you got some killing power with your ice vulnerability on the fire arrow guys? But you also are going to want to avoid taking damage. Kind of got a weird mix in here. Rear guard's cloak for probably you. Alright. Take a quick save. A soul upon the scales. Deleted. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Close quarters combat.
Come at me!
Charge. Oh, that mage. Eridor just sprint, I guess.
Push on through!
I won't lose!
Oh, I love this game. Guess I wanted you here.
Ah!
Leave everything to me.
What's your other ability? Mighty Strike? That's Spearman, though. We're fine back here.
Here goes. Well, congratulations are in order.
I see a path to victory. It is time to strike.
Let's buff up that magic.
Whatever it takes.
Charge. Knife him. Probably not a good idea. Just chill for now.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Let's whirlwind these guys.
The fruits of my studies!
It's kind of fun.
Looks like I'm up.
Oh, Narv's in the way. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's take a massive shot on this mage.
I've got you marked.
Ow! 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 Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh, nice. They're all lined up.
Two ashes. Oh
Oh no, one of them was
Puppet
resistant.
comes to the prepare.
Can you distract that archer?
Combat is not Lionel's forte.
Nice, and we got one of the shield bearers now.
Come at me!
Took out the mage.
You're done!
Do not let them take
For victory!
the bag. Let's just annoy this healer.
Brace yourself!
Count on me.
Stab. You're in the middle of everything if you do that. Still. Yeah, I don't want to get you killed there. I'd rather you get experience.
Leave everything to me.
Cleve.
Here goes.
Welcome to Cleveland.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Let's bulwark our merchant down there if we can. Yeah.
A brief rest.
Lionel always pays his debts.
Nice.
Here I come.
Damage. Honestly, yeah.
Say goodbye. I fight for peace.
Blazing chains.
Stay right there.
Now then.
Yeah.
It's nothing personal. You cannot impede progress.
What does charm do again? Physical defense. Yeah, let's charm this guy.
Now to see what's up Lionel's sleeve.
Ah, you won't beat me!
That healer's probably gonna heal himself. Let's ramp this guy.
Gotcha!
Sorry.
For the greater good.
Stab.
Over here. I did it.
Nice.
My turn.
Double thrust the healer. Oh, I can't double thrust. I guess just poke and go.
Yes!
Now it's my turn.
Bop.
This might sting some.
I shall try my level best.
Get the stab.
Your defense
I'll have
is
a go.
weak.
Alright.
Oh!
Pretty easy.
I fight
pickings
for
from
peace.
here. We can give someone the fire eater thing. But I don't really know why. I guess.
Flames. What?
I don't care if you're
For a
resistant.
better world.
It's super powerful.
Here I come.
Narv. Probably just tuck back and stay safe there. Yeah, we don't need too much ice on the field.
Allow me.
I saw through that plain as day.
Lionel has arrived. This is it for you.
You won't beat me! You're in the way!
Whatever it takes.
Stab!
My turn.
I don't think this should kill. Oh, it does. In that case, the item.
Leave everything to me.
Let's just heal here, Benedict.
What are you and
Sorry
your
to
cups
worry.
about?
Let us pry out their weakness.
Benedict coming in with... No! Stabbing!
Preparation is key.
Count on me. Yeah. I fight for peace.
Now block him with a book.
Sorry.
Solid. Now hopefully that gives us 2,000 more. Yeah, 3,000. And we get some quality stuff. Dude, we're gonna do this a couple more times. Like, twice? Once? Don't be a stranger. Only be as strange as the strangest stranger. Speed up, let's go. Oh wait, what was the other one? How much does surmount cost? Oh, she could just use surmount anytime. Basically becomes a flying unit. A melee flying unit? That's not terrible. But I think there's a better option. Yeah, with speed. I really like when she outspeeds people and she can just dart in, dart out. Definitely the way to go. Frederica. I'd rather save the fiber for like somebody else who might need it. Because considering how powerful you are, I'm probably not going to put you in danger too often. Even with magic defense. Alright. One more round. One more round. Or should I move on to this one? We could probably find one or two things more to upgrade here. Oh, what we're missing is the class upgrade first, though. For a lot of these folks. Yeah, you need a bunch of quality iron, quality stone. How many other people are up here? You can always just grind later. Old man, what do you need? We'll help you out here. More damage, more health. Oh, your movement speed. Can we please increase that? Do it increases physical damage during a tempest? This guy's shooting arrows in a storm. I think we needed stone. Nope, it was timber. Hey, can I sell you back that stone I sold you? Yeah, I'd buy you another upgrade, why not? Probably weapon damage. I don't know how often we're gonna get in a tempest. 3 timber. 3 stones, please. Everyone should have 2 upgrades. We should increase your Is your luck good? I mean, not really. I guess that's not terrible. Oh, hold on. Yeah, definitely boost your physical defense. With iron. Two iron. I could increase your attack, though. I guess it's too late now. Everyone has at least two. Everyone has at least two. Everyone has quite a bit. Oh, that's right, Hawk died. Yeah, let's jump into another mock battle here. Give me a sec as I can get a drink and just kind of center myself. Alright, a battle under 3 flags. Which is pretty close to 6 flags. Almost halfway there. Well, it might be smart to use the higher level characters.
You got it.
As you will. Do my best.
Leave it to
Consider it tie. Can do.
But I like grinding
I am
the
ready.
weaker units.
Ready and willing.
Understood.
Oh, it's 12.
I'm on it.
I'll do my best.
Oh, sorry, not you.
The honor is mine.
Most of the start players from the last battle are level 12. Who else was out there? Oh, the engineer. Yeah, he's also pretty high up there. Alrighty. Eridor, take off that scarf. Let's see what we can find here. One more second here. Okay. Turn order. Roland's coming in hot. Like a hot pocket. Spearman on the outside. Blade in the middle. Shield bearer. Battle mage. Battle mage. This is a whole mesh of people. Fire arrow. Mighty strike. Blessings of fire, mighty strike, blessings of ice, icy breath, delaying thrusts that shield slam and cure wounds. We have the shieldman on the right side, the spearman on the left. I'm guessing you are fire. You also fire. You're ice. That's quite the blend. Is Frederica in this fight? Yeah, okay. We might want to have her down middle, or we want her left side, actually. These swordsmen look tempting. We send Roland down the middle for the healer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Not quite. That's probably best not to charge him in though, but I do think I want to prefer him right side because there's not a spearman on that side. I might just sit him right there. Alright. Healer's second, great. Also want you on the right side. Positioning Roland right in the middle might be a good idea. Right here. He is kind of a setup character. No, we'll get our healer in the middle there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then she'll favor right side most of the time. Roland will charge in afterwards. Really? Okay. Rudolph shoot this mage. Oh no, wait, Frederica will be going for that guy. Or with the swordsman then. Yeah, you might be able to hit from there. Shieldman comes up. Yeah, I guess left side healer. We could sprint charge Eridor in again. Archibald. Archibald, I want you in the middle. Just kind of inch your way up as you go. Probably on the front line since you're so slow. I mean, not anymore, you got 4 movement, right? 3 movement. I thought we upgraded that. Might have picked something else. Narv. Right side. Right side mage. Right side middle mage. Frederica coming up. Yeah, we got archers, mages. Oh, the big guy. Who has the pinky ring? That's my question. I think I want you right side. Bump up Frederica. Bump up the healer, I guess. Two, 3, 4, 5. Looks the best spot right there in the middle. To not be hit by. Wait, 17 on the battle mage? We can rush that with Roland. Oh, this one's 5. Get up this far with Roland or something. Yeah, we can totally rush up right side with Roland here. Lionel, I want you in the middle more. Here, let's toss Benedict. Yeah, something like that. As long as all of these people are in here. liked the idea of charging an arrow door again. Alright. That was relatively quick. Commence the battle. Let's have a saddle. Now don't be rattled under these 3 flags. Alright.
You won't beat me!
Vanguard Scarf. Pardon me while I get a little setup going on over here. Alright, who are you triggering? Anything but the mages, please. So much for that.
To victory!
That's where I was going to put Hasabara
My
too.
turn.
Oops. I can take an arrow in the knee. Yeah, go as far as the archer. Or I guess as far as this guy will let us go. Right here. I know it says we're getting that much, but I think if we stop here... Oh no, we're ending up at 20. Yeah, that'll be bad. Let him come to us, let him come to us. Just stay put, I think.
Now it's my turn.
Oh good, their healer is right up in the open. I want to get that extra TP. Nah, I'll get one next time. It's okay. Bring it on!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
What is this line they're making?
I have your back.
You used to this? Let's go then.
Oh, we can almost just pop that healer.
Yeah!
Whatever it takes.
Every time I move you, it's like you have every enemy on your tail. I think this should be fine. What can I throw? Oh, nothing reaches. Hell, let's do it. Strength for you.
Here you go.
Boylan, aye.
Physical defense for you.
Here you
That'll
go.
do.
I can use this for good.
Now we can long to us.
No need to panic.
I'm panicking. Not there. It's not much better. Oh, you're right next to Aerodor. It's probably fine. Oh, you have the edged arrow, actually. Perfect.
Hit!
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Can you icy breath this guy? Go back one, yeah. Here we go. There we go. Nice, I think we blocked out that archer.
I fight for peace.
I fight for my friends. I think I say the same lines pretty consistently.
Flames, heed my call.
And now my mage is on the front line.
Have you bought coin?
Have you brought coin? Who is the biggest threat? Probably one of the swordsmen, to be honest. Oh, can we ruffle the feathers of the healer?
See what Lionel can do.
I missed. That's
Let's
okay,
commit this to memory.
Lucky fine, though.
Come at me.
May obtain money when picking up spoils. Yeah, that's kind of his big thing. Is that he can pick up stuff. Can somebody take out the 5? Hasabara can. By that time. I might want to run in and provoke some people. They're pretty well defended. All things considered. I do have a massive magic weakness. But if I can get this pikeman out of the way, that's a plus.
Out of my way! For victory!
I don't see why we don't just poke.
Be gone!
It's fine.
Now it's my turn.
Aesfrosti, get the cleave in.
What a pain.
Probably like that.
I see a path to victory.
Do we have a now? We do not have a now. Who's like next? Oh yeah, we can boost the stabber. Yeah, we should definitely move up to here. Movement and jump. I don't really need that. Ooh, I see you could play with Narv, but it'll take him as a healer. Let's boost Frederica.
It is time to
I can
strike.
do it.
As she now becomes a larger target. Yeah, exactly.
I'll do my utmost.
How long can you toss a healing pellet? Nice.
Here you go. Have my gratitude.
To work.
They always go for Hasabara. I definitely don't want that swordsman coming in. Should I just steel trap here? Oh, what if he swings around back? And that mage too. Oh, so close. What if I straight shot here? From the side? Oh. Oh, I could probably take out this guy. Aerodor doesn't counter. Okay, well. Can't say we didn't try. Goodbye, Hasabara. I could just heal him with Rudolph here. But I think she's a goner, unless the fire mage goes for where he should go. We're gonna steel trap.
This'll be fun.
Just on the off chance that it works, I guess.
Damn it all.
Yeah, saw that one coming.
Here I come.
Alright, we need some healing. Actually, let's put you in a line.
Just hold on, everyone. Much appreciated.
Now then.
Now then, let's see if I can reach somebody.
I got you marked.
I will end this. To Ash, we can win this!
You cannot impede progress?
Lionel sees treasure.
This is just business.
Come at me!
Oh, this is a perfect provoking moment.
Come and get me!
We got them all except the healer. That's pretty good.
For victory! I will go through if I must!
Healer heals himself. Everyone else comes in with
I'll
their
do my
books.
utmost.
Can't get a stab in yet. Could toss something though. Perhaps a stone. No, I don't worry. I'll use those. What is this? Oh, a puddle. Oh, there's a guy right here. Yeah, run up and stab him.
Ha! May I?
To work.
Gotta take out this archer, man. Yeah.
You're open!
Pardon me!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Really bulwark on Lionel.
Stay composed.
Lionel always pays his debts.
Just on the off chance that he gets targeted.
Allow me.
Yeah, definitely Scorch again.
To Ash. Oh no! I have to keep going.
Hit this guy. Bop. I really like when the non-weapon characters start using their weapons.
Looks like I'm up.
Or just walk up and take a shot.
It's nothing personal.
Have you brought cord?
Oh, Lionel, you can't quite reach it. We don't need to ruffle any feathers. We'll just move you forward and... Oh, I forgot about the healer.
Charge!
That's okay, he won't be able to heal anybody.
Be gone! I shirk from no danger!
Just get up behind him.
Huh! Yes!
You won't beat me! You're done!
I shall try my level best.
Who needs a level? Lionel, Medina. Yeah, we can Bird of Prey Medina.
This is our chance.
Very nice. For the greater good.
Nope. Knife in the
Snake
dark.
hurts! Over here!
To work.
I know you can make that shot, but we're waiting on an item goodie bag.
Trying something new.
Missed
I
where
will
to
end
place
this.
that. I will end this. Don't worry, Roland. You're protected with this flame shield.
I shall protect you! I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Oh, I could have
like I'm up.
sanctuaried.
Profit comes to the prepared.
I won't lose! You don't stand a chance!
Come at me!
Eridor, you don't really need it.
I'll be your shield!
Count on me.
I see a path to victory.
Let's go then.
Sure. I guess it doesn't really matter who gets the
Gotcha.
kill. Oh, except it does when he's wearing the pinky ring. Got a little bit of quality stuff. Not too much gold though. I think I'm gonna farm a little bit of gold and then buy a bunch of items just in case Medina wants some down the line. Don't be a stranger. What kind of upgrades we got? Nobody. Let's run close quarters for a second. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Level.
If you in...
Aye, as you wish.
Excellent.
My magic is at your disposal.
I'll give it a try.
Shall we?
Leave it to me!
For the honor of House Wolffort.
Let me see. One, two, three, four, five. I mean, that'll work. Or you just put them right there in the first place. He'll move up. To here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, we have Serenoa in this one. Looks like he's gonna hit a healer. He'll hawk dive on in. Pikeman coming in next. Medina, are you in range of that mage? How is your magic defense? Pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Probably still put Frederica there, just because he is a fire mage. That's how you rock left side here, Medina. The enemies are all pretty slow. No. These fire or ice archers? Fire archers, okay. In that case, Nar, get in there. You got this, buddy. Oh, 10 though. Maybe I'll put you on this side. Maybe I'll just have you charge right on in. I can get up to here and blast him. I'll give you the Vanguard Scarf. We got Yens. So we can defend our mage. The swordsman. Frederica is taking defensive magic. And then Lionel. I'd like to put you up farther if I could. Yeah, something like this. Let's see what we can find in terms of equipment. Equipment. Yeah, Narva's up at the front there. We give him the HP ring. Yeah, Roland's in this fight. Frederica with the magic. We're actually gonna give the Vanguard Scarf to Boy Narv instead of the red scarf. Yeah. Red scarf 2. Who usually gets hella kills? That should be a stat that they have up at the top, is like times deploys. Nah, I want to see how many they killed. Ooh, we've had Gila the most. And Anna the least, because she gets experience so quickly. Oh, what was I equipping again? The red scarf. I mean, why not Serenoa? Also rear guard? Why not Serenoa? Alrighty. Close Nichols combat.
I'll show you what I can do.
Just triggers all the enemies. Oh, I was really hoping for one more. I guess we are. We're gonna trigger all the enemies.
I did it!
I won't lose!
Yeah, I'll probably just chill with Roland. He can take it.
Feisty, aren't we?
I don't want to do that.
All right!
From where shall we strike?
Already healing, huh?
I'll make this quick.
You're basically out of the equation now. Oh, dang.
Count on me.
That's quite the reach. Yeah, I guess.
Ha!
No need to panic.
You can't hit that 8 guy, can you? No. Okay. Let's take a shot at the spearman. Or I can arrow spray from here. Yeah, if I scoot back one. Only if I was standing where Medina was standing. Alright, let's play blank shot this guy with an edged arrow.
Saw through that plain as day.
It's time.
Oh, he didn't move. What?
I've got it.
I like how he basically has a spider web attack.
for peace.
That constricting web.
With the powers in me.
Lionel has arrived! Combat is not Lionel's forte. Oh!
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Whirlwind. Now let's blast him with ice again and run.
Ice!
Run forward, that is. No, stay put.
For victory!
Roland, Roland, Roland. Keep Roland, 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 Roland. Yeah, I guess this works.
Yeah! Come on, then.
Oh, yeah, that could work. No, Serenoa can take that guy
Here
out.
goes! I'm old, not a pushover.
Yeah.
Defeat is not an option.
Defeat is... Oh, hell yeah, sweep and slash.
I'll make this quick.
Still stands. That's okay. We've got knife
Count
girl.
on me.
Hit him with your knife.
This may
Allow
hurt.
me.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Blazing change his ass.
Flames, heed my call.
No need to panic.
Did you say panic? Ah. I guess it technically does.
That's it! Have another! It's time.
To hit him with a hammer. Yeah.
This'll do it!
Fortune smiles on Lionel!
Oh, I forgot about you.
Have you brought Coy?
Oh, splendid results!
I have to keep going. Say
Now.
goodbye!
Fighting all kinds of stuff around Lionel.
For victory!
Probably double thrust this guy. Oh, it's the healer.
My lance strikes
Now.
true!
And right on over here.
Leave everything to me.
Cleave.
All enough.
I'll
Sorry
help
to
you.
you.
Count on me.
There was a lot that was going on there. Right, probably just stay.
Defeat is not an option.
Quickly block off the items.
I will end this.
Frederica, you can totally take a hit
No need to panic.
to protect Narv.
So it comes to battle. I've got it!
We're gonna try and get
This is
Lionel
bad.
on all of these items.
I can heal
You'll
too.
be well compensated. Profit comes to the prepared.
Maybe not that far one. Reynold can get that one.
Charge!
I'll do my utmost.
Yeah, get in here, get a stab in. Why not?
forward!
Feisty, aren't we? No slacking off!
Thank goodness.
Now then.
I fight for peace.
Give him a little love tap.
Huh. I'll show you what I can do.
Oh, that's it. Brought Corey.
I'll give it my best.
Oh, I thought constricting net was an attack, like a melee attack, but it looks like it's ranged. Alright. Couple smaller things. You know, I don't think I'm going to do the story mission tonight because I'm pretty tired. But I'm gonna keep grinding away at this and get a lot of money so I can buy some items and then down the line even more stuff. Now that we have this $2,000 one with close quarters combat, I'll just do that one like a bunch of times over and over again. Get a grind in. It'll be nice and simple. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. My profound thanks. I appreciate your time as always. You know how to do the YouTube things if you had a good time. I see you've already got a like on there. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. It's probably Harlow. Thank you, Harlow. If you ever hear this. Next time you can expect more triangle strategy. And we will actually fight the pig guy at our own hometown. I actually didn't know it happened. I thought you skipped the mission entirely. If you do accept, you go to his estate. It's got a bunch of vineyards. There's one character that I haven't gotten yet for whatever reason, but she can throw a projection of herself as a decoy, and that's kind of the coolest thing about her early game at least. And you can distract the big brute that he has hired for like most of the time because of the map with just her, take out all the other enemies, and then go back to him. It's a really cool map. We'll probably end up doing, what's it called? Castle Wolffort again, but with just burned houses and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what you can check out next time. So I'll catch you then. Peace.